Hi everyone, my name is Christiana, and today I'm going to be taking us through a quick 20-minute high-intensity yoga class. If you're looking to get a quick workout in for the day or an afternoon energizing pick-me-up, this is a yoga-inspired way to attain that. Make sure that you're already a little bit warmed up, so I wouldn't recommend doing this first thing in the morning right out of bed. If you're not warmed up or haven't done movement yet today, I recommend doing my morning movements class beforehand and then jumping into this. Just make sure if anything I suggest causes you pain, that you alter it to fit your body. You know your body better than I do, so please, as we move throughout practice today, check in if things aren't working right, adjust, modify if you need, and make sure to have fun. I'll see you guys on your mats. I like to use a blanket under my knees for added cushion, but that's totally optional. We'll start today in child's pose. Bring the knees wide. Ground the hips towards the heels, and then start to melt the stomach, the heart, the chest down and forward and between the thighs. Relax the head down. Take a deep breath in and an open mouth breath out. Tune into your inner strength. Breathe into that. Open mouth, exhale, breathe it out. Begin to close your lips. Start to find your ujjayi breath in and out through the nose. Slow, deep breaths in through the nose. Full breaths out of the nose. This breath really helps us heat the body. So I encourage you to use it to help us build heat. Our inner tapas, our inner fire is what we call it in Sanskrit, tapas. So today, as we go throughout our practice, I encourage you to channel your inner fire, your inner strength, and allow tapas, the heating of the inner fire of the body, to kind of take place. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, rise up, tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Exhale, hold here. Begin to press into the palms, reaching the crown of the head forward and elongating your tailbone back in space, creating this length sensation along the spine. Take an inhale breath, lift the tailbone, drop the belly, bring the heart through the arms, cow pose. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, chin to chest, cat pose. Remember to go to the rhythm of your breath over my voice. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, cat pose, round and curl the chin towards the chest. Take this just a couple more times on your own, noticing how you're feeling, and perhaps already starting to build that internal tapas, our heat. As you're ready, tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Here, take your time if you need to pedal out the legs. Just kind of gauging where you're at in the body in this moment. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, try to ground the heels a little closer down towards the mat. On your next inhale, come forward towards a high plank. Shift your shoulders over the wrists. You can always modify this by taking the knees down to the mat. Press into the mat as if to press the earth away from you. Gaze down. Take a deep breath in. Imagine that you're radiating energy out through the heels. Breathe out. Inhale, create space, reach the crown of the head forward. Exhale, hold here. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips high, downward facing dog. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, high plank, holding here for a couple of breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in here and a breath out. One more round through. Inhale, come forward, high plank, shoulders over wrists. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breath comes in. Listen for the change. Drop to your knees. Bend the elbows. See if they can hug the side bodies as you lower down to your belly. Low Cobra, squeeze the elbows back behind you, ground down through the tops of the feet, lift the heart up. Inhale. Exhale, lower the heart down. 2 more like that. Squeeze the elbow, lift the heart, low cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lower. On your next inhale, press down through the hands, tuck the toes, send the hips high, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and hold. As you're here, bring the knee towards the nose. Press into the mat as hard as you can. Breathe in. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. So here your back heel is lifted off the mat. Try to elongate through your back leg and bend generously into the front leg. Ensure that your back toes and your front toes are facing towards forward, and then sweep the arms up high. Take a deep breath in. Hold for the breath out. Begin to find a hugging sensation on the inner thighs to really activate the adductor muscles in between the thighs. To activate through your back leg a little bit more, think about lifting the thigh up in space as you radiate energy through the whole entire back leg. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, hover the torso over the front thigh, airplane the arms, lift the pinkies up towards the sky. Continue hugging the inner thighs together. Breathe in. Deep breath out. One more deep breath in here. As you exhale, plant the hands down towards the mat. Step back to your high plank. From here, we'll take a push-up of your choice. That could be chaturanga, lowering halfway, elbows hug in. Perhaps that modified as we took last time, or a more traditional workout type push-up. You choose. Inhale to our up dog, bringing the heart through the arms. Arms extend, thighs lift. Breathe in. On the exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe out. Take a breath in, and an open mouth exhale. Connect to your inner strength, your inner fire. On your next inhale, elevate the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, and hold. Press into the mat, press the earth away from you, breathe in. As you exhale, step the foot in between the hands, crescent lunge, rise up through the arms. Bending generously into the front knee. Find your alignment with those back toes facing forward. And then activate further. Hug those inner thighs together. Lift the back thigh up in space. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms, hover the torso over that front thigh and squeeze the thighs together a lot. Imagine that your left heel is energetically dragging back in space to really turn on the hamstrings. Take one more deep inhale. As you exhale, drop the hands down, step back, high plank. Take a full vinyasa here into your chaturanga or push-up of your choice. Inhale to your heart opener, up dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, breath out. Bend the knees, look forward. Gently step the feet up to meet the hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Ground down through the feet. Engage through the inner thighs as if you're squeezing something in between them. Lift the arms out to the side, creating a T shape. Engage through the core and lift up to a stand. Bring the arms up towards the sky. I'll turn so you guys can see me better. Exhale, hands to heart. Finding our mountain pose here, ground down through the feet. Lift up through the crown of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, sweep the arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, bring the arms out wide. Hug those inner thighs. Rise up to a stand. Hands come overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time there. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. To add on a little more load, bring the arms out wide, engaging those inner thigh muscles, and then lift up to a stand. Bring the hands to heart. Take a breath in and a breath out. And close your eyes and connect your thumb to your heartbeat. Do you feel that inner strength? Can you connect to your inner heat, your inner fire, that which propels us forward and keeps us on track? Inspire yourself with your inner strength. When you're ready, join us. Blink open the eyes, reach the arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands down, step back, high plank, holding here for a couple of breaths. If you find that plank pose is easy for you, then try hinging forward onto the tip toes. Here I'm almost balanced on my big toe, reaching through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, find your vinyasa. We'll meet in down dog. Exhale, chaturanga, push up. Inhale, up dog or low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow and hold. Inhale to right wrist. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, right wrist. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot in between the hands, rise up, crescent lunge. If you're looking to add some intensity here, you can pull through the back knee. So as you exhale, bring the fists towards your hips and the elbows and triceps back, and dip the back knee down at the same time. So it will look like this. Inhale, sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, double lunge, pulse the back knee, bring the fist towards the hips. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, double lunge. Two more here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lunge. Hold here as you create airplane arms. Hover your torso over your front thigh. Check in. Are you squeezing the inner thighs and lengthening the crown of the head forward to really promote extra strength building here? Turning on those little tiny muscles. Take a breath in. On the breath out, open up warrior two. Spiral open through the back heel. Back heel parallel to the back of the mat. Front foot facing forward. As you inhale, reverse your warrior, reaching the top arm over the head. Take a breath in. As you exhale, reach your right arm forward over the front knee. Hold for the breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior, keeping the front knee bent the whole time. Exhale, hinge forward over that front thigh. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hinge. Cartwheel the hands down onto the mat. Pivot the back foot to face forward. Take a breath in, press into the mat with the hands. On the breath out, step back to high plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, push up. Inhale, press back up, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, push up. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend into the knees, gaze forward, and gently step or hop to the top edge of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the arms out wide, hug those inner thighs together, rise up to a stand. Exhale, we'll guide the thumbs to the heart center. Take a breath in, and then hold for the breath out. Inhale, reach the arms up tall. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Hold for 2 breaths here. Option to add a challenge of hinging far forward onto the tiptoes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to left elbow. To left wrist. Inhale, left elbow. Exhale, left wrist. Inhale, elbow. Exhale, wrist. Inhale, elbow. Exhale, wrist. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot in between the hands, crescent lunge, rise up. Adding on our double lunge challenge here. As you exhale, drop the back knee, bring the fist to the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades back behind you. Inhale, lift, crescent lunge. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, double lunge. Just a few more here, you guys. We got it. Channel that inner strength. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, dip. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, dip. Now start to hinge forward over that left thigh. Airplane the arms back behind you. Squeeze the inner thigh. Breathe in. On the exhale, open up warrior 2. Adding in some core work, keep the front knee bent the whole time. As you inhale, find a reverse warrior, bringing the left arm over the ear, lean back. As you exhale, reach forward over that front thigh, get some length. Inhale, lift up. You guys got the idea? Keep it up, a few more repetitions. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Tune in to what breath rhythm you find suits you best. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hinge forward. Couple more. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hinge forward. Last one here. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hinge forward. Hold. Plant the hands down to the mat. Step back to your high plank. Couple repetitions of our chaturangas here. Exhale, lower down, bend elbows. Inhale, press the earth away, lift up, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep up the good work here, everyone. Remember, you can always rest in child's pose if you need to catch your breath. Continue channeling your inner tapas. How can you cultivate heat, but also keep that heat and intensity once it's made? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep, full breath in. Deep, full breath out. Start to bend into the knees, and as you gaze forward, step the feet up behind the wrists. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to a stand. Bring the hands up high. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll implement some balancing here. Grounding down into your right leg. Begin to lift the left foot up off the mat. One leg mountain pose. If you can, bend the knee and bring the knee parallel with the hip. Reach up through the arms. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Start to reach your hands down towards the mat as you extend your left leg back behind you and up towards the sky, standing splits. You can stay right here, start to walk your hands closer towards your right ankle, maybe even grabbing on with both hands. We'll be here for 3 breaths. Gaze a few inches in front of the toes as your drishti gaze and breathe. With our perspective flipped, can we still channel our inner power? Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a breath in. On the next exhale, Shiva squat. Bring your left knee behind your right, bend both knees a lot. Inhale, extend the leg high. Exhale, Shiva squat, curl. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat and curl. Inhale, extend. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, extend. This time, step back towards your crescent lunge. The left foot will step all the way back. Position your front foot so you can have a nice bend in that knee and feel safe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Inhale, reach forward over your front knee, and then tick-tock the arms. Right arm goes down, left arm goes up. Modified side angle. Take a deep breath in here. The goal is to engage the outer oblique muscles, so you're actually hovered off of your front thigh, working to engage here. If you want to add on little pulses here, imagine someone's pulling your left arm up towards the sky, and then someone's pulling your right hand back down towards the earth. 3 like this. Inhale, pull. Exhale, release. Inhale, pull. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, pull. Exhale, release. Begin to cartwheel both hands down to frame that front foot. Pivot your back foot to face forward, and then step back towards your high plank. Option here to hover your right foot off the mat for Eka Pada Chaturanga, 1 foot lifted. Bend the elbows with the foot lifted, lower halfway. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. On the breath out, bend the knees, gaze forward, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. Switching out our balancing work here. This time, elevate your right leg up, or whichever leg you didn't get to last time. Ground down through the bottom leg. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bring the hands down, transitioning towards standing splits. Elevate your right leg with intensity up towards the sky. Bring your hands down towards the left ankle. You can choose, stay here or bring the hands to grab the ankle. We'll be here for 3 breaths. As you breathe, notice the impact your breath has on the heart rate. Notice the impact your breath has on being reminded of your inner strength. Tell those voices to go away. Do not get in your own way, but channel your inner strength. Ignite your tapas. Shiva squat here. Take the right knee behind the left, bend both knees, exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squat. Last one. Inhale, extend the leg back. Begin to transition towards your crescent lunge. Step the foot way back. Inhale, reach up through the arms. Stabilize through the inner thighs. Take a breath in. On the breath out, warrior 2, open up through the back heel. Reach your left arm forward, and then just tick-tock the hands. One goes down, one goes up. Modified side angle. So here, I'm squeezing the inner thighs, imagining that I'm energetically guiding my left heel towards the inside of my right arch. Engaging through the core here, imagining that my hip bones are lifted up towards my ribs, and my ribs are pressing down towards the hip bones. So just energetically, this action can help engage the core. As you do so, begin to lift the right arm up towards the sky And then the left arm down. Lift. And exhale, lower. 3 more here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. On your next exhale, cartwheel both hands down. Framing that front foot. Step back to your one-leg chaturanga. Left leg is lifted. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. One last little drill here for the shoulders. Coming forward towards your high plank. Begin to lower the forearms down towards the mat. Forearm plank. Create the number 11 with the arms. You can stay right here or start to press back up. High plank. Exhale, lower down. Forearm plank. Inhale, press up. High plank. Exhale, lower. If you can, switch hands with which hand presses you up each time. 2 more times here, yogis. Breathe deep. Channel that inner fire. Breathe in. Breathe out. Child's pose. Take this time to catch your breath. Towel off. Grab a drink of water. I'm building up the sweat here. Once you feel ready, start to walk your hands over to the top right corner of your mat, creating length on the left side body. On your next inhale, walk the hands back to center and over to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly walk the hands back forward. Rise up through the chest. Go ahead and swing the legs out in front of you. And as slowly as you can, start to lower down onto your back. Grab onto the backs of the thighs. Extend the legs up towards the sky. Get a nice hamstring stretch in here. If you wish, you can work with one leg at a time. If you're craving more core work, then you might do this as scissoring the legs in the shape of an L, hovering each leg a few inches above the mat, while grounding down through your low back and the shoulder blades the whole time. As you feel ready, hug the knees in towards your chest. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Feel free to rock side to side here. My main goal of this practice today is to create tapas, reminding us of our inner strength, our inner heat, our inner fire. Take some time to connect with this. If you're craving more shapes, you're welcome to take those now. As you feel ready, start to bring the knees over to the right and extend your left arm over to the left. Nice little supine twist. Ignite the body with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, draw the knees back to center. Exhale, send them over to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breath comes in. And breath goes out. Inhale, draw the knees back to center. And with intensity, hug the knees in towards the chest. Lovingly squeeze yourself, radiating this love and gratitude for our inner power, our inner strength. Take a breath in, squeeze tight. Open mouth, exhale, Shavasana. Bring everything onto the mat. Come to lying down. Relax. Return towards your natural breath rhythm. And allow your inner strength to even be embodied in moments of rest. Remember that your heart, the center of our strength, is this amazing vessel pumping blood throughout our whole body non-stop. So even when we're resting, can we be reminded of our strength because of the power that lies within? If you're craving more of this time, I encourage you to rest here longer. Sometimes our greatest strengths are revealed in times of rest and recovery. If and as you feel ready, begin to roll to your favorite side, your right or your left side. And as you pause here, I invite you to just connect with your tapas one more time. Perhaps even encouraging yourself with a strengthening line. I can and I will. Let my inner power ignite me. Can I be reminded of my inner strength because I'm made in the image of the divine? Whatever it may be, take a moment. Eventually, make your way towards a seat on your mat. Guide the hands to the heart and the eyes to close. Connecting the thumbs to our heart center, feeling the heartbeat once more. Take a deep breath in unity. Let's connect. And an open mouth breath out. Thank you so much for igniting your inner fire with me. May we continue to empower ourselves and each other collectively. The soul in me honors and sees the soul in each of you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day.